Hello, everyone, and happy Friday night, Saturday morning. I guess we're crossing the threshold now. It has just turned 12:01, and we are broadcasting live from UploadVR. And I want to say thanks to Chrome Colossus, Casey Chiefs Productions, for stopping by for this impromptu late night live stream. Sometimes we do some interesting stuff where we're kind of throwing it at the wall, seeing what sticks. And tonight, we wanted to stream earlier today, and unfortunately, Mother Nature said no. Here in Missouri, we had huge bad storms. Luckily, everything here is fine. But, we couldn't bring you what we wanted to do today. And since I already had the PlayStation VR2 set up to stream, I thought, what the heck, let's do Wanderer. We were going to do Underdogs earlier today, a little more active stream. Well, it's late at night on a Friday. I really don't feel like getting off the couch, so we're going to do this one. And it's a narrative adventure, so perfect for the late night format here. Late night, normally I'm going to turn the mic off. We're just going to play the game, and you guys can kind of hang out and chat. And I'll come back from time to time to talk and kind of interact, but mostly just gonna focus on the gameplay tonight. So I hope you enjoy it, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So if you're just joining, please like and share the stream. And all right, let's go.
minutes closer to a new year. You're tuned in to Daydream Radio, your choice to see out 1958. An eventful year. Don't worry though, I have plenty of amazing records on the cards here tonight. So buckle up as we venture back through the ages and rediscover some timeless classics.
That seems too ambitious. The frequency will not hold. Remember what happened to Nicola.
Yes, true. But that device was rudimentary. We know so much more now.
There you boys are. Come back and join the rest of us. It's almost midnight. Howard, where's Harry? You were supposed to be watching him.
Ah, darn it. Sorry, dear. John and I... I'll find him. He can't have gone far.
John, I'm worried. Howard hasn't returned with Harry. I think we should go look.
It's okay, Martha. We'll find them. You go check back in the research lab, and I'll head down to the control room. God forbid Harry made his way down there.
You give it to a surgeon or a murderer, each replies airtight. Harry? We had something special.
Target acquired. Engaging.
Okay, so we have hit like our first break here, so I gotta get a little drink and kind of check chat and see who's watching. So I want to thank Chrome Colossus. Looks like I got Andrew Tech out here, and Monster Happy. So thanks everybody for running the stream tonight. So you know we're trying to do some different stuff here at UploadVR. So I'm doing a little impromptu late night stream. Figured I was going to play this game. What the heck? Might as well take you guys along with me. So, so far, Chrome Colossus, yeah. I haven't seen that discussion, but it's got its issues, but so far it's playing pretty good for me. So let's see here. Looking in the chat here. It's Don's voice. Hey Don. Hey Andrew Tech. Hey, that is Don's voice. That is me here in the late night hours. I get my best late night radio DJ voice for you guys going here. So let's see here. I'm guessing the assets after the game low. Your mic is slow compared to the game. Oh, low compared to the game audio. Okay, yeah. Well, that's because I hadn't planned on. There we go. I forgot. I forgot to turn it down. I hadn't really planned on coming out and talking very much, but figured I needed to take a quick break, so thought I would chat with everybody. So, oh yeah, Australia. Yeah, it's definitely very, very late. So for me, it is just a little bit past midnight here on April 5th, 2025. We are in the late hours of the evening, streaming a little bit of Wanderer. Fragments of Fate on PlayStation VR2. So this is Grey Dawn, Radio Grey Dawn. Yeah, we're gonna start doing a little bit more of this stuff on the weekends. So if you're liking what you see here, please hit that like, share the stream, and as always, if you're not already, please consider becoming a member at UploadVR.com to support our work directly. So, all right, drink break is over. Now I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into the game. Hopefully the mic audio there is a little bit better, but obviously we are going to... Oh, an Iberia. Wow. Oh, man, thanks for watching all the way over there. Texas Don? Yeah, yeah, well, I'm from Texas. I lived in San Antonio for a long time, Andrew Tech. So, born and raised in and around Corpus Christi. So, all right, I'm going to get back to playing the game. So, the next part of the game here, we're going to shift into something that's a little cool, actually. DJ Grey Dawn, yeah. I always wanted to be a late night DJ, actually. I actually did a little stint at a local radio station back when I was about 17, 18. So, yeah, midnight's not too bad. So, all right, well, if you guys are enjoying this stream, let us know, and we will, do more of them. So, all right, I'm going to get back to the game now, and you guys talk amongst yourself, and we'll probably take another break here in a few minutes. So, I hope you enjoy it.
Wrong turn? Hey, kid, you there? Hey, it's Amelia. Daydreaming again? You're always wandering off with your head in the clouds. Guess you haven't had much luck on your so-called supply run. We gotta find your grandfather's place before nightfall. Get your ass back down here and we'll get back on the water.
There he is! Smash him! Hey, who's there? Wolfgang, is that you? There he is!
There you are, kid. Oh, what took you so long? Figured you met someone at happy hour. Hurry, get back on board. Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Better late than never, I guess. Well, you've been off playing Chief Scout. I managed to give this old girl some love. She'd better get us to your grandfather's. Ugh, these Boston floodlands give me the heebie-jeebies. All right, I think we're close, but let's double check, kid. Here, take this. Play that last message from your grandfather, will ya?
Asher, it's your grandfather, John. If you're listening to this, then no doubt I'm long gone. But I've done my best to leave you everything I have. It's all in an apartment in Boston's North End. It's a bad bounce, but if you look for the old water tower, then head west, you'll find Picard Street. Should be a clean shot, right to the doorstep. Look for number 88, top floor. Keep your head on a swivel. This world is no picnic, but it may get a whole lot brighter if you can make it to my apartment in one piece.
All right, we gotta find that old water tower, then find that street. Picard, was it? Okay, keep your eyeballs peeled. Looks like the morning after a big shindig at the Waldorf. I hope you weren't expecting to meet your soulmate down here, kid. Ain't much left for scavengers. There it is, the water tower. All right, let's head west. Now that's a tight squeeze. Whew, like my wedding dress. That would be getting started on marriage. Hey, there's a street sign. What does it say? Is that a tent? Oh, damn. Didn't think we'd find company out here. Let's hope they're long gone and we can find your grandfathers and... Shit, Asher, ambush! They're here all right. Keep your head down and let me do the talking.
You dare to venture into these waters with that cursed beast you stand upon, choking our mother's earth with that foul smoke, poisoning our world like those that came before?
Come on, lady. Step off your soapbox. What kind of freak show? Look, I wish I had a better way to travel, but stuff is pretty limited around here, you know? Let us pass, please. I'll recycle more, promise. We mean you no harm.
Harm? The poison you spew would say otherwise. Those like you forfeited this world long ago. Forfeit now or meet your end. Release the beasts.
Rocks? Buckle up, kid. It looks like we're in for a real shitstorm. Damn. Great timing. The boat won't start. Hang on to your tiny whities, kid. I'll fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags. We take too much of a beating from them and we're sunk. Here they come. Throw those. Just use something, anything. But for God's sake, bend them off. Good shot. See you later, alligator. We need an exit strategy. Here, take this crowbar and crack open that old emergency kit. Gotta be something in there we can use. Oh, flare gun. Time to use it, I guess.
They see
Stay covered. Keep drumming those sideshows. Stay covered and keep drumming those sideshows with those flares. I don't plan on... Stay covered and keep drumming those sideshows with those flares. I don't plan on checking out just yet. See, ha! That'll show them. Nice shot! And an exit? There she is. Oh, you beauty. Hold on. We're not out of the woods yet. They'll be back. Every survivor this side of the Boston floodlands would have heard that. building's on its last legs. Let's see. There, look! That gate! A way out? Asher, we need to get that gate open. Looks like it might be operated from upstairs. See if you can get up there. What is this, your first sleepover? Get that gate open! What is this, your first sleepover? Get that gate open! Okay, just be careful. You need to head up and find a way to open that gate. Stay low, keep quiet. That's it! Pull it all the way open while I head through. Sorry, kid. This is where we part ways. I'm gonna try to draw them off, be your decoy. You'll need to get to your grandfather's apartment on foot. Be careful. I'll find you if I can. Remember, it is far easier to start something than it is to finish it. Finish it, Asher!
Okay, there we go. So, just wanted to come back and take another quick break here as we transition to another section of the game. So, I want to thank everybody who is coming out to watch the stream tonight. I see we still got Andrew Tech here. We still got Chrome Colossus. Chrome Colossus, thank you for sticking around since the beginning here. So, looks like we've been going right at about an hour now, and I'm happy to oblige. It's pushing up close to 1 in the morning here, but I'm gonna keep going if you guys are cool to keep watching. So let's see, what was Don pointing at on the phone? Can't see. Let's see here. No, I can't remember the reference there, Mr. Happy. I was pointing at Picard Street because I'm a huge Star Trek nerd. Anytime that you hear Picard referenced, it's the Picard. Like that one episode where he was referenced as a god. So, yeah, it was the street signs. Yeah, I was, and the Radio Shack. I spent a lot of my years as a district manager for Radio Shack back when that was a company. Little electronics company that used to be everywhere in every mall in America and around the world. But so it was really cool to see the Radio Shack sign too. So I was kind of pointing at that. So but so far, so good. Now, for purposes of tonight, anything I say, this is just my personal opinion. We do have a full review coming to the site soon, so definitely look for that, on the site as soon as we can get it up. If you did not see it yet and you are curious, tonight we are playing this obviously from PlayStation VR2. The game has released on Quest 3 as well, so if you want to see what it looks like on that, be sure to head over to UploadVR.com and check out the graphics comparison that I did over there. Getting really good feedback on that graphics comparison. So thank you to everybody who was watching that. And again, make sure to keep tuning in for all the live streams that we've been doing. Gamescast is a little bit on hold right now. Ian made his big announcement on Friday during our game stream with the X-Arcade Arcade 2TV XR controller and Pinball FX VR. Wow, that was a mouthful. That he is about to have a new child come into the world, so he's going to be taking a little break for a while. Beck and I are going to keep doing the Friday game streams. Obviously, David's going to have the Thursday VR download. You're probably going to see some more random streams like this from me, and some more developer stuff as we've been doing. But definitely going to just keep on keeping on. So hey, Chrome Colossus, do you have okay, so you guys looks like you're just talking amongst yourselves here. So all right, I'm going to take a quick drink here, and then we are going to Dr. Pepper, not anything. I'm at work right now, but I'm going to take a quick drink to keep my voice able to chat here, and then we're going to jump back into the game for a little bit longer. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, please, again, make sure to, like the stream, share it out. That really helps us here. I am not Chrome Colossus. You are not. No. So, but yeah, like the stream, share the stream, and if you're not already, consider becoming a member at UploadVR.com or, becoming a member here on the channel as well. So thank you very much for your patronage. We do appreciate it. All right, back to it.
Wolfgang? That you? Ah, must be those birds again. That smoke-spewing rat is still sniffing around. We find him, we squash him.
Wolfgang, is that you? Must be those birds again. Crap! Heads down! You see him? There. Oh.
a little cockroach. Come out and play.
scanner. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction. Stage 2, iris recognition, active. Please look into iris scanner for biometric identification. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow, I'll miss you. Paul McCartney, lead singer of the Steve Doors.
What? Who is it? Stand and unfold yourself. Why is it so dark in here? Why can't I feel my damn protuberances? Am I? Could I be? Buried alive? Oh, what a fate to befall a man! Just like the Edgar Allan Poe tale! His prose was unreadable. Help! I'm in this confounded box. Follow my voice! Help! Get me out of here! If you can hear me, follow my voice! Think outside the box! Me specifically outside the box! Help! I'm in this confounded box. Follow my voice! Help! Get me out of here! If you can hear me, follow my voice! Think outside the box! Me specifically outside the box! Help! Well, hello. Do I know you? This may come across a lick from... Well, well. What do we have here? This is my temporal dashboard. I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. I'm tracking all sorts. Where and when we are. Our objectives. Who you are. And Ma, I know it's a lot. But you'll catch on. Right. Now push that central button. The one with your face on it. For my next trick, I have the capability to give you an extra hand. Literally. Now, it seems my previous owner burdened me with a fairly substantial item. If you would be so kind as to remove it, please. Whew, that's a weight off. It certainly looks familiar, but we'll park it for now. Should you want me to carry anything for you, just hold an item above any free storage slot, or my watch face, and let it go. Go on. One last thing. Sorry. You can manipulate this here dashboard within the vertical spectrum by grabbing that bar at the bottom and moving it up and down. Wonderful. All right. Now, for me to become your pack mule, you'll need to upgrade my clockwork. Though exactly how eludes me. Unfortunately, my mind, like that box I was in, is a bit dusty. But I have a feeling our union is fate. Now, let's see. Oh, geez, what happened? Time has been cruel to this place. A modern electrified abode. Long forlorn. I wonder if we can get this place humming once more. Or at least get them lights on. Let's take a look around. Well, this thing could cut through steel. A mighty fine instrument, I must say. Here's a novelty, Asher. A temporal shard. Picture a traveler, returning from a snowstorm. Upon arrival, he shakes the snow off his shoulders, which finds its way to the cabin floor. Well, in this case, it's time falling from our traveler's shoulders, which preserves itself in this protective shell. They make for an incredibly rare and much coveted form of temporal energy. There's value in this. Let's pocket it. Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling. You know, it's great that you're taking the time to acquaint yourself with your granddad's abode. But if you ever find yourself a mite uncertain about what you're seeking, just tap and hold that button just below. Just these things to still be kicking. Probably past time to straighten up my head. Ah, it feels good to stretch my legs again. Okay. Follow me, son. Well, this door could be all that separates us from illumination. You're a bright enough spot to open the door. As our friends across the Great Atlantic would say, this door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss of life. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious little energy. The sacrifices I make. Now, if you ever lost a stock, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. All right, if you could kindly place me back on your wrist. Well, would you look at them star signs? I'm a Sagittarius myself. Hilarious, fair-minded, honest, and intellectual. Starbeamers. Looks like a childish trinket. No, I don't believe it's a coaster. You don't even have a drink. But there might be something on that thing. Stranger things have happened. Ah, yes. The wondrous television. I suppose we can... Dead like the drivel that it plays when it's working, huh? Looks like we might need more zing to get this thing going.
Okay, all right, there we go, guys. So, looks like we've been going probably right at about an hour and a half now, and it's about 1:30 in the morning. So, dogs are asking me to take them out real quick before they get their bedtime, and I think it's probably hitting mine as well. But I want to thank everyone for coming out who came out to check out our late night live stream, and please, let us know if you want to see more of these impromptu live streams like this in the middle of the night where I just kind of play a game and you just get to watch me and chat. So, but other than that, I don't really know what else to say other than look for our review of this game coming up on UploadVR.com, and we will see you in the next one. All right, everyone, have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.